I'm leaving Joanna's. I'm headed south. I'm gonna go to Sequoia National Park. I've never been before. It's such a nice day out here though. I think I'm gonna drive like 6 hours, find a place to camp for the night, and then head up in the morning. Should be nice. Heading down the I-5 is not the most scenic drive, but it's always exciting to be en route to the next adventure, you know? And being 5 hours down south in warmer weather. I'm headed down. I'm passing through Sacramento right now. I stopped and I got some groceries. I got some fuel. The day is like slipping by. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? By the sky, I'm gonna say it's 4:30. It's 5 o'clock. And I did a wardrobe change because my mirror says it's 80 degrees right now. And I got something on my bright pink leggings. Yeah, I like always want to wear bright colors and then I always get them dirty. It's not really super conducive to camping all the time. I don't want to wear dark colors for practicality. I don't want to be practical. I should get down to my spot at 7:45 tonight if I keep moving like this. It looks like there's a Love's I can stop at for the night because I'm getting tired and I'm nowhere close to my camp spot.
In a quarter mile, take exit 156 for Kennedy's.
8 a.m. I think I'm in Fresno right now. I stayed at the Love's last night and can't say I had the best night of sleep, but it's a truck stop, so.
Take exit 156, then turn right onto Avenue 16.
What do you expect? I gotta get fuel and then I'll be ready to go.
GPS signal lost.
Thanks. I'm almost at Kings Canyon and this road has just been inclined. There's probably like 10 cars behind me, but tow button on so that my transmission fluid doesn't get too hot. Other than, I mean, I'm sure they're enjoying the slow drive up now. I'll think that at least.
In a quarter mile, you will arrive at your destination.
I just got out of the visitor center. I'm headed to General Grant Tree. She said that the scenic bypass today was the last day that it was open, so that's kind of cool. That's gonna be my route. And she said that there's hikes around the river. I guess this is not the spot I need to park at. Yeah, I'm excited though. It's a chill, overcast day. It's nice. In the 1850s, when European Americans first came across the enormous sequoias in California, people back east simply couldn't believe that trees that large actually existed. To prove the existence of the giant trees, promoters decided to cut down one of them, known as Mammoth Tree, also referred to as the Discovery Tree, from the Calaveras Grove in California. They stripped its bark and cut it into pieces that could be transported. The pieces were then sent across the country to be reassembled and displayed at the exhibitions in the cities like New York and Philadelphia. However, many skeptics still doubted the authenticity of these displays. Some visitors believed it was a hoax, thinking the enormous sections of the wood were fabrications, not part of a real tree. This whole event sparked a wave of exploitation where other sequoias were cut down to serve as attractions, dance floors, and even bowling alleys, leading to the loss of some of the oldest and largest trees on Earth. This exploitation also contributed to a growing conservation movement in the US, which eventually led to the protection of sequoia groves and the establishment of national parks. Today, stories like this highlight both the awe these trees inspire and the importance of conservation to protect irreplaceable natural wonders. This is so cool. I'm quite literally walking through this tree. This was the tree that they cut down. That stump is huge. "268 feet tall, 40 feet wide, 1,700 years old." Crazy. This is a big tree. This is really cool. Definitely properly rated. They're like the big boys of the forest. It was pretty amazing. In the visitor center, they showed a tree and all of its little scarrings from being in 60 fires, which is amazing. I don't know how they survive the fires when other trees don't. That's impressive. Look at all these layers on this tree. It like feels so soft and cushiony. I feel like every time you get photos of the trees, like you really can't feel the perspective on how big they are until you're here. It's amazing. It's so cool. I'm really impressed. Do you see how the tree got burned right there? It's amazing that they withstand fires. Sequoias survive wildfires thanks to their thick, fire-resistant bark, which can be up to 2 feet thick and shields them from heat and flames. The bark also has tannins that resist fire and pests. Additionally, wildfires clear the forest floor of competing vegetation, allowing sunlight to reach the ground, and their heat opens sequoia cones, releasing seeds into nutrient-rich ash. This process helps sequoias thrive by creating the ideal conditions for new growth. I've heard people talk about the sequoias before. I was like, yeah, whatever. Big trees, cool. But when I actually saw the magnitude in person, it was unforgettable. This is one of those experiences that you just have to do yourself to experience the magnitude of these trees. I can't believe it took me so long to get here because this is like one of our most popular national parks, right? This road I'm on is the last day it's open and the views have been spectacular. I'm really grateful for the chance to make it out here today. Oh, and like 10 minutes ago I got pulled over by a national park ranger because I missed the stop sign and kind of rolled through it. and made it. Didn't get a ticket today. The last park ranger I got annoyed at was that I was on the Oregon coast. Like, you get that viewpoint. I can't remember the name of this park, but this ranger asked me to move parking spaces even though I was the only one there at 7 a.m. I was like, really? Come on. So now, today I didn't get a ticket, so all park rangers get a pass from me. No more eye rolling. I've heard that Kings Canyon is similar to Sequoia National Park in regards to getting to experience the majestic sequoia trees, but you also get a beautiful canyon drive as well. You can see caves here. If you're only making time to go to one, I would pick Kings Canyon. This drive is incredible.
But now you're gone, and all I have is time.
It's been a windy road, but check out this granite right here. I think I'm almost at the end of it. Are you impressed? Kings Canyon is home to one of the deepest canyons in North America, with a depth of over 8,200 feet, deeper than the Grand Canyon in some places. This canyon felt like so much driving, but I think it was just because I wanted to get so many clips because it was so beautiful. I made it back to a camp spot about 30 minutes outside of the national park just at sunset, and it was absolutely gorgeous. That's it for this week. I'll see you next time.